Alright, listen up. Tonight, the Trojans will pay us in blood. The 10 years that we spent here will all end here. I've had enough. Think of your homes, think of your sons, think of the glorious men they'll become. Think of your wives all alone in their beds. Do what I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir! Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attack, and little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes, sir! You must be cunning, you must be nimble. You must come running when I send the signal. You must be daring and brave to save your brothers, live another day, so we can go back from the war we fought, go back to the life we sought, attack and take back from the men we killed. The city's gonna be stats for the blood they spilled. And still, I need you to surpass yourselves and ask yourselves what you love most of all. Cause tonight we fight, and tonight Troy falls. So tell me, what do you live for? What do you die for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? What do you live for? What do you die for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us, I fight for us. What do you live for? Penelope, what do you die for? Telemachus, what do you wish for? I'm on my way. What do you fight for? Attack! Was that?
A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready. A mission to kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more, I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
It's just an infant, it's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed with age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to
Penelope.
You can say goodbye to
Penelope. I could raise him as my
He will burn your house and throne. He'll find you wherever you go. The gods will make it known. He's bringing you down on my knees for you. Oh, this is the will of the gods.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose is whose.
But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a man become a monster? I'm just a man.
There once was a man, cunning mind running through the sky and the sand, in the land of gods and monsters, sought to see his family prosper at any and all cost, and through the process he remained dauntless. Now he's remembered forever for his endeavors, and all he ever lived was the life of a legend, a life that was epic.
600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind: make it back alive to our homeland. 600 men, 600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the distance, it's what lies in between. And Ithaca's waiting, Ithaca's waiting, my kingdom is waiting, the kingdom is waiting, Penelope's waiting for me. So full speed ahead, full speed ahead.
600 men.
600 men.
We're tired, weary, and fatigued from war.
We're broken and old like the bones in our bodies.
600 men.
600 men.
Who knows how long he can keep them in line? It's just a matter of time before someone tries to end your.
And I cannot falter, better not falter. Gotta keep my head low, gotta keep your head low. Then I'll evade the burns and make the journey home. So full speed ahead, full speed ahead. We're up and away we go. We're up and away we go.
And so begins the glorious tale, historian tale, about a more notorious male. This story entails failures and gory trails and mortals who sail around to hell and back to prevail. I'll unveil what I know right off the top of my head. Most of these sorry souls are gonna end up dead. So as you hold on to the mast, I must ask, are you prepared? Cause here every corner's a warning to beware.
Waiting, my kingdom is waiting, my family's waiting for me. And I know I cannot falter, and I know I can't slow down, even though the gods are watching me to see if I will drown. So full speed ahead, full speed ahead, full speed ahead. We're up and away we go. We're up and away we go. We're up and away we go. We're up and full speed ahead.
Low on provisions, low on supplies, 600 guys sail north towards the port of Ismarus. Isn't this
The land of the Cicones. Yes.
weakened and feeble from fighting the war? The Cicones keep their food hidden stored in Ismarus.
Alright, listen up.
The captain and his men devise a plan.
Yes, sir. We're currently fighting against the currents. We're low on nourishments and it's impossible to flourish. We are low on food, low on supplies. Need to feed 600 guys. Need to beat this fleeting time with speed and resources in mind. Fellow brethren, together we need a plan. Do we raid the nearest city or leave and take a chance? Whoever wishes to speak, please take a stand.
Eurylochus is second in command.
Captain, why not take the boar by the jugular and hit him where it hurts now? Captain, victors of the war, we don't have to ask permission or for trust now. Raid that city, sack that town. Where was their pity when they struck our men down? Captain, tell me, did we come this far so we could all starve now?
If we don't get that food, our lives are lost.
If you take a life to save a life, does it justify the cost?
Wait! There must be another way.
Polites, the captain's best friend.
Why don't we leave the bloodshed for another day? The war is over, let's do no harm. Let's find a place with open arms. Get what we need, we'll play it safe and make it home.
Even if we found another place, we might have these same problems.
Assuming you'll live long enough to solve them.
Captain,
Rally half the troops. You'll raid the city of Ismarus tonight.
yes, Captain.
Eurylochus,
Captain.
our men are not to use any lethal force in this fight.
Sir, wait. Let me get this straight. You want no lethal force in a city-wide raid?
That's correct.
But sir, what exactly do you expect?
No lethal force, don't kill. What about that doesn't connect?
There's a reason I object. Forgive me, sir, but that's preposterous. The second we attack, there's bound to be some deadly consequence.
I don't care! I gave an order, enough said. The war was full of gore, no more of this bloodshed. Just steal what we need and then retreat.
What keeps you up so late at night, my friend?
All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who've died. Nothing's what it
Nothing's what it
seems.
seems. Not every choice is black and white.
I keep thinking of the infant from that night. I keep thinking of the infant from that night.
Hey. Oh, I know the world's not always pretty, and there are days that seem to last for way too long. Oh, I know the world can get real lonely, and there are times you feel too hopeless to go on. But hey there, bro, don't you know? Look deep inside, and there you go, hanging in your heart. I'm always there. And hey there, bro, can't you see? No matter what, you still have me. So when you need a friend or when you're scared, just let me be your light. Let me be the stars you see at night. Let me be the arms that hold you tight. When life gets hard, or when you're lost in the dark, let me be your light. Let me be your light. Let me be your light. Oh, come on. Why are you so serious all the time? Hey, look at me, I'm the captain. All right, listen up.
What?
This is what you sound like.
I don't sound like that.
Sure. Do you remember when we would run through the forest looking for the largest threat? Well, you would run, I would follow.
Oh, I remember the thrill and the fun.
Until the day we found that giant boar's den.
That was terrifying.
We were rather young, and I was oh so scared. I saw him lunge and I
You
stared.
tried to move, but your muscles wouldn't give.
But then you jumped right in his way. You forced the boar down and saved the day.
I only took the blow so you could live.
Whoa! And hey there, friend, don't forget that even when the sun has set, hanging in your heart, I'm always there. And hey there, friend, can't you see? No matter what, Let me be the arms that hold you tight. When life gets hard, or when you're lost in the dark, let me be your light. 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 Light. Let me be your light.
Sneak 10 of my men in the city and get them up before the sun's up. Perimedes. Raid the city of Ismarus. Raid the city of Ismarus. Raid the city of Ismarus. Eurylochus, unhand him right this second. This has gone way too far. I taught this man a lesson. Turns out his son was armed. I don't care, this man's a priest, he's not to be harmed. You're free to go, sir. I'm sorry for the trouble we've caused. That man, he killed my son, and he will pay for your loss. Have you no compassion? Have you no concern for those on the other side? For the other guy, you've provoked the ally factions, all because your thirst for blood was so profound. They were already down. Oh come now, you don't really think we're different, we're one and the same. We're not the same. You don't get to have all the power and none of the blame. You're not saving any lives by killing an innocent boy. Then what in Olympus's name did you do in Troy? We're one and the same. Ambush, ambush, ambush. 300 men will tend to the boats, and 300 men will defend them. Go! 528 men under his command. 528 men under his command. 528 men under his command. 528 Perimedes. Yo, captain's gone soft. 72 of our dudes are now lost. He hasn't been the same since Troy. I heard he had to kill an evil baby boy. Oh please, give me that baby and I'd eat it off a tower. What? I don't love anybody, that's my power. Cause if I've got nothing to lose, then I've got nothing to fear. And there's no way I'll get bruised if I don't let anyone near. Cause it's me, myself, and I can't fall if I don't fly. Can't fail if I don't try. I'm in my comfort zone, I'm in my comfort zone. Where is he? Where is the man with the strongest will? I am standing right here! This cannot be the way. Sometimes mercy has a price. Sometimes you gotta can't close his eyes. Empathy makes you good, but it does not make you right. Sometimes we better off losing fear. The world is insincere. This cannot be. This is the way. 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 This cannot be the way. The blood on your hands is something you can't lose. All you can choose is whose. This cannot be the way. Smiling, it's the first real one in weeks. which is why you'd be perplexed if you knew how he would hide the truth, that deep down he was depressed.
Don't let him convince the other men.
So what, are we supposed to abandon those who are hurting, desert them, leave them out to burn when words are not working? No, we support them however they need, we let them be happy and free. It's not my job to make him happy, it's my job to bring him home. How do you know he hasn't found it? We shouldn't make him have to go. Maybe I'm a monster, maybe I'm in the wrong, maybe I'm the problem that's been hiding all along. I'm a slave to my ambition, a prisoner of my drive, and I have got this mission, and I cannot compromise, and you'll just have to cope with that. Show yourself, I know you're watching me. Show yourself, I can see you.
How can you see through my spell?
Ha! I was lying, and you fell for my bluff. Ha ha.
You're no ordinary young man.
'Cause ordinary is boring, damn.
What is your name?
You don't need to know my name, you know I play the game.
Good answer. Never reveal your name if you don't have to. I would not reveal mine.
Quit lying, don't be modest, I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest, you are Athena. Badass in the arena, unmatched and queen of the best strategies we've seen.
You've got no credentials, but lots of potential. If you stick with me, then I'll teach you the essentials.
Sounds like a plan, goddess in bed, best just a friend.
We'll see where it ends.
Okay.
Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the mind. Maybe one day we'll reach them and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind.
I look up in the distance, you couldn't miss this mystic cave glimmer in the night.
You should steer clear of this path if you think we fear Zeus's wrath.
Goddess of wisdom, master of war, you'd think that they'd listen, but they're always so sure. They ask for directions, then throw us off course. They beg for lessons, then disregard the source. I calm their anger, navigate their rage, but faced with danger, wisdom only comes with age. Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I thought I was the answer. If not, then this is my goodbye. I can't stand by and watch you tear down the walls of all I have taught you. Until now I thought I was the answer. If not, then this is my goodbye. This is my goodbye. This is my goodbye.
Don't forget how dangerous the gods are.
Have faith, friend, we've come this far.
Yes, but how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa.
I still believe in goodness. I still believe that we could be kind. Lead with the heart and see what starts. Now let me depart with some peace of mind.
How much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa. What is this?
An offer that can't be refused, a chance you can't lose, declining aligns you with certain doom.
Who are you?
You'll know when you're ready. An offer, take orders from me, you'll do the right thing and keep those you love right under your wing.
Why choose me?
Wouldn't you like to be king? Welcome to my island, welcome to my home, welcome to the greatest floating place I've ever known. Welcome to my kingdom, welcome to my throne. It's not very often we get visitors here, so welcome to my island, welcome to my home. Tell me where you're headed and I'll get you where you need to go. Welcome to my kingdom, welcome to my throne. How can I serve the great Odysseus of Ithaca? Oh yes I know, oh, how could I not know the man who ended the Trojan War? Oh yes, I'll get you where you need to go. I just go like ba, 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 ba. And get you where you need to go. I just go like ba, 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 ba. I'm not sure I understand. Oh man, first you get hit by the north wind, then you get a storm from the south. The east wind steers you off course, but the west wind's your best bet out. I put all the winds in a bag except for the wind that'll take you home. So long as you don't open this bag, those winds are trapped and you're good to go. Ba, 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 ba. I'll get you where you need to go. I just go like ba, 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 ba. Don't open this bag till you reach your home. Be safe, Odysseus of Ithaca. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Pretty nice speech you gave. But how do you plan to save your men?
Who goes there?
Someone who wants to be your friend. A foe like Circe's not to be messed with. You wanna beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god, divine intervention. Someone who's not afraid to send a message. Hermes! Take this word.
So, you're going down to Circe, the witch herself. Lady like that got power enough to put you through hell. She got tons of magic running up her sleeve. And if she get her hands on you, my man, you may never leave. Cause oh, she not a player, she a puppeteer, controlling everybody who comes too near. I said no, she not a player, she a puppeteer, controlling everybody who comes too near. I said no, she not a player, she a puppeteer, controlling everybody who comes too near. No, she not a player, she a puppeteer, controlling everybody who comes too near. I said till we're home, we sail behind Elpenor. I died and nobody noticed. I died and nobody cared. Elpenor, how did this happen? When did you meet your despair? I drank wine from a chalice on top of Circe's palace and fell and broke my neck in shame. But what do you care? So many deaths happen under your reign. When I turned on, my dad pulled me aside and said, son, I'm going insane. I'm losing my mind, don't have too much time, and soon you'll take over my reign. Your cunningness will make you tough, cause bravery is not enough. I could tell his time was getting shorter, his voice was getting weaker, he could barely speak. And all I could think was, where is he? Where is the man who was larger than life? Where is he? Where is the man who was sharp as a knife? Cause in my darkest days, the pain was so dry. Time is bleeding, it's running out. Time to be the man of the house. At the age of 13, I became the third king of Ithaca and did it with pride. The years passed by and it clearly was time for me to find a faithful bride. Everybody wanted Helen of Sparta, I wanted someone smarter. Part of a family tree was the girl for me, a girl I would give the world to see. She made every heart in our vicinity soar. Felt like infinity roar. She was the first thing I had an affinity for. She's what I saved my virginity for. Oh, she was the cleverest girl I'd ever seen. Articulate, serene, the wittiness of my dreams. I wanted to scream. And long before we had a chance to meet, I knew we were thinking the same thing. We were wondering, where is he? Where is the man who'll have you to wife? Where is he? Where is the man with whom you'll spend your life? Cause in my darkest days, Penelope's my drive. Time is bleeding, it's running out. Time to be the man of the house. Apollo, back in the city of Ismarus, it was Odysseus who raided my people, took their supplies. I can still hear their cries. Wait, he did it to survive. He made sure no Saconis died. I was there for the whole discourse. His command was no lethal force. If that's true, release him. So my darling, I know that my attitude each year's been so jarring. I spent my time mad at you while you've been so charming. Suddenly my appetite has changed. I'm starving for more than just a meal tonight. So wait for me, precious, back where you have dreamt of us, and lay where your bed is. I'll be just a moment while I go and get ready. Don't get impatient, there's no time to spare. I think love is in the air. Once a day, for 7 years I waited here while you walked along the shoreline. You said you went to clear your mind in the afternoons, so I assumed you wanted room to be by the sea for privacy. But now I see you lied to me after everything we've been through, the walks and the late night talks we're into. Now I know that I don't mean a thing to you. This is why I won't be seen by you, even though I stuck around, even when your world was falling down. I have done so much for you. Why can't you just love me too? Is this some kind of trick? Pretending I can know, because if so, you're sick. My heart's already broken. I'm tired of this, and I run out of sympathy. I was young when we met, so long ago, but I won't forget my love. My friend said you'd stay by my side to the end, but the world had plans and the war needed hands, and with a mind like yours there is a price you pay. But you're more than a warrior, you're a husband and father, and since you've been gone I take it day by day. It's been 20 years, I'm sitting right here, I'm waiting hoping maybe you will come home soon. I'm weaving the shroud to keep out the crowd, 100 more but none of them compare to you.
'Cause hope is all that I've got, so I hold you close to my heart, and I keep on waiting, for you to show, for you to come home.
How do you do it? How do you cope? How do you turn off the light inside and turn your heart cold? My bow's ready, arrows drawn. Even if I were to shoot them now, how would I go on? Every moment breaks my heart, every day I'm scared. Even when I'm needed, I don't care. This resentment brings with pain. Someone tell me why. Instead of strength, emotions in my eyes. Built it. Got you, old king. You thought it would be that easy. You thought you still own the throne. This kingdom is for the keeping. I don't plan to die by your bow. Hey fellas, look who I found. The king we thought was dead. Let's give the queen his head. Must be damned. You spent years fighting gods and monsters just to die by my hand. Get away from me! It's the prince. Father, don't you worry, you'll no longer fight alone. Son, let's destroy these monsters and return you to your throne. Father, I've been training, I can fight and lend a hand. I will hold them off for now, so please get up when you can.
Glad to join the party, though I'm sorry I came late.
Hey fellas, I'm ready. Where to begin? How long's it been? So many years ago, we were just kids. We met in silence here on this island, and I won't forget he'd invite me like this. When the day sleeps, I'll be waiting by the olive tree. All of me wants to be next to you. When the stars shine, then it's our time at the olive tree. Come with me, love.
Every night we'd spend our time talking for hours. We'd watch the sunrise. Oh, I adored him. I'd have died for him, but then the war came and it took him away. While I'm fighting, you can find me in the olive tree. Promise me, you know I'll come back to you when the stars shine. And it's our time at the olive tree. I will return, love. Oh, the years pass by, and all my tears well. olive tree. I gave it all of me, all for you. You don't know how much I missed you, my God, it really is you. Penelope. Oh, this year's Penelope. I kept waiting at the olive tree. My darling, my love, oh, I missed you. How long has it been? 20 years. I'd wait forever for you.
I wanna be remembered, I wanna live forever. I want the world to know my name long after I'm gone. I wanna be a legend, I wanna be a myth, 'cause this is how they won't forget me in the end. I wanna be a legend. Penelope is her name. She's the smartest girl in the game, and 17 was the age that I knew that we'd be engaged. She was out of my league and out of this world, but I couldn't seem to get over this girl. So I asked for help from the one I trusted the most. You have got to be kidding me. Athena, you gotta help me meet the girl of my dreams. I've seen her and I need her to be mine. Believe it, I'm in love and I mean it. Her name's Penelope and I need her to be mine. Aphrodite, can you guide me? Tell me what she wants to hear. Can you help me? Cast your spell, please strike her with love.